or Native American points and things like that. We were trying to make up 800 prizes because we accidentally skipped them. And it was a true accident. And obviously, so many people were upset. There was, why am I getting a rock? Which it was a Native American point. But Sam had spent so much money on buying these things. And it's like, I just hated to see so bad that people were so upset because we made this mistake when they have the chance to win. When they come into it, they're like, you have a chance of winning one or maybe one $10,000 prize or, all the other cash prizes we have and things like that. And I understand people get upset, but
not everybody's going to win. Yeah. But I saw how much y'all pour into it, and I saw how much y'all gave out and the amazing, amazing prizes. And, for me, when I go to those hunts, because I'm sponsored, I usually swing the detector for a few minutes. I might dig one or two little items out of the ground. And I remember, I think that y'all gave us some prize tickets, because I ended up taking some prizes home, and I didn't want to or expect to or anything.
Well, of course, yeah.
I don't go to these things for that reason. And I know a lot of people, when they spend money on a hunt, they expect to get at least what they put back into it. But the issue that ends up happening, what a lot of people don't realize, is there's been people that come to these hunts, that's all they do. And they're out there to find as many prize tokens and as many coins as they can, and they find tons of that stuff. And then the people that are just, this is their first hunt or second hunt, or they're, just taking their time out there, and they get some prizes and they get some stuff. It's not about getting, it's about the experience. It's about getting to spend time with family and friends from all over and meeting other people that are in the hobby. And that's where, if they don't have them, but yet there are still some people that will walk away with some amazing prizes. Like y'all gave away that cash last year. I was just like, wow, that's just amazing. All the prizes and stuff y'all gave away. So it is the luck of the draw on some of that stuff. But that's what people need to keep in mind. It's an investment in, you may get lucky and win something amazing at some of these hunts, but the main thing is it's an investment in experience and getting to meet people from all over. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Oh, I think. Gypsy, you still there?
Yeah. Yes. I don't know what happened.
Brandon's there, but I might have lost Gypsy. Hold on one second. It did make sense, Gypsy. It did. Let me bring her back in.
Okay.
And she's not answering. Let me try again.
What happened, you think?
I'm not sure. Are you still there? Or did I lose you?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not sure. Signal. I was listening to Gypsy. She was talking all about, people going to these hunts, and sometimes you wind up.
Stopped.
Yeah. Yep. And then she disappeared. And I'm trying to call her back. No. Nope. Oh, my Lanta. Sorry, everyone. It has to
No, it's
be.
okay.
Like, of course. Of course.
I have T-Mobile, which is horrible where I live, and so I figured it had something to do with that. But
No, because I keep calling and she's not answering. So, all right, just 1 second.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can. Hold on 1 second. I'm getting Brandon back in.
All right.
All right. It's crazy. It dropped him and then it dropped you. All right. Are you both back?
I'm here.
Gypsy, are you
Are we
gone now?
live?
Okay. Yes. Everyone's live, and yes, you're both back. Can everyone hear
Right.
Gypsy and Brandon?
All right.
I'm back.
Technical difficulties. You're back. Well, I went on a long spill, and I don't know when it ended.
So you were saying that people come to the hunt and then it stopped after that. So some people come to the hunt.
Well, okay. Well, I went on this long spill just about people coming to these hunts that, sometimes it's just the luck of the draw. Some of these people have been to these hunts and they know they're out there and they know they've been hunting for years and years and years, and they've got the experience, and they go out there and find a ton of tokens. They come out and find a ton of silver or relics or whatever's planted in the ground, and they're happy. They've probably gotten their money back or part of their investment. But what people need to realize is that it's more about the experience, because not everybody's going to win some of those big prizes. Not everybody. It's more about meeting other fellow diggers from all over and the experience of getting out there, because when I was brand new to the hobby and I would put money into going to some of those hunts, I was just learning my machine, and I know there's a lot of people like that. So you can't please everybody. So think of it as this is like a fun thing that you're going to go do, not, hey, I'm going to get every dime back that I put into it, because it doesn't even that out that way for everyone. There's going to be some people that just go back with, maybe they win that $5,000 prize, and then the next person only ends up with like a few silvers and no tokens and no raffle, whatever. That's just, unfortunately, that's the way life is.
Yes, it is. And it's been so hard for us. I've had so many people, which I love people, I do. To be candid, there have been some people that I just can't, it blows my mind when they come up to me complaining about, I'm just trying to be honest here, complaining about, well, I didn't find this much. This is the worst hunt I've been to, this and that. But regardless of some of the mistakes that we've made in the past, which some of our guys are putting tokens in the hole, which is not going to happen this hunt, by the way, or any future hunt, they have put multiple tokens in one hole, which they weren't clear about all that. They thought it'd be cool, like if, like I said, some of the John 3 guys have helped us out in the past and put multiple tokens in holes and things like that. Like I said, that won't happen again. But regardless, you're taking a gamble at, I guess that's the way to describe it.
That's a good way to put
it. It all this. But even though some of our prizes, because we have lost tens of thousands of dollars, like I said, just to be candid and be open so everybody can know, tens of thousands of dollars of our own money doing these hunts. And so, like I said, you're taking a gamble, but you had the chance of winning a $5,000 token, which we're not going to have that this time, but $5,000 in gold coins and $1,000 tokens and this and that. But yeah, like you said, it's the camaraderie. It's meeting people, making connections, and finding good places to hunt with other people and things like that. That's most important. And I just get so frustrated. I'm just being open, the people that come up to me being so disgruntled about, oh, you got a buffalo nickel, which we're not going to have buffalo nickels as a prize this time on our hunt, which I'm not in charge of all that. But anyways, but yeah, we try to make changes to every hunt where people we hope that more people leave like happy,
right.
With what they found. And so what we're going to do, like for our next hunt, is which we wish we'd have done for this hunt, but we're going to have fewer prizes, but they're going to be higher quality prizes. And we know that people who find silver out in the fields, I mean, you can't go wrong with putting silver out. So for our Treasure Fest 6 in the fall of next year, 2023, we're going to have fewer prizes. I don't know the amount we're going to have. We're not going to announce it, but we're going to have higher quality prizes, fewer, but we're going to have a lot more silver out for people to find. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. That's I've learned that for sure.
Exactly. And that's what I was planning on doing for my hunt as well, is just putting silver. I think I was going to put some Indian head pennies out, and maybe even some buffalo nickels out there for people to find. But that's pretty much it. No Wheaties, none of that, any other thing like that they find. But, I'm always happy. Heck, I get excited when I find a buffalo nickel or a Indian head or something. And I know for some people that's like nothing, but here in Texas, it's harder to find those things sometimes.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I totally agree. So yeah, we learn from every hunt, and I have people cuss me out, chew me out every hunt we have because of,
so sad.
It's just, that's part of it. But what people don't understand is if they only knew how much money like I said, I'm just being candid and being honest and talking about stuff, how much money we have lost in the past with things. Like I said, I commented on your post earlier, it would blow their minds. So when I leave, so the thing is, so Sam and I don't make any money on these hunts. We don't, period. We just don't. We do it because we love it. And Sam is, being as generous as he has been, because he loves it and I love it. We just keep doing it because we hope that eventually things will pan out to where most people that come to the hunt will be pleased. But we know that
people don't realize all that time that you've invested into it too. And like you were saying,
oh my gosh,
today, the gas money that you spent to go pick up these prizes, to go do this stuff, to go here and there. And
I travel.
I've already spent gas money to go to my hunt site to take photos and video. And, people don't, that's money and stuff that will not be recouped. That's money spent, people, there's just a lot of people just, anyway, I think they get our point. I don't want to harp too much, but.
Right. No. I get it. But people need to know. I mean, they need to know. It's part of it. Like my wife, she's so supportive. Jennifer is so supportive of what I do because she knows it's my passion. But I spend so much time, so much money doing this where I'm away from my family, and there's no gain for us other than just seeing people happy when they leave the hunt. The period. That's it.
And that's all it's about. That's all it's about for me, is seeing people happy and getting to spend that time with them and enjoying, what life's all about anyway. So I'm right there with you, Brandon.
Yeah.
Totally.
But all we can do is just do our best and